The production is Baron Munchausen, His Trials, Triumphs, and Tribulations. It's a new play for puppet theater, specifically string puppet marionette theater. And it's based on an 18th century novel by R.E. Rasp about the greatest adventurer who ever lived, who can tell no lies. It's actually something I've wanted to do since I was a teenager. I came across a Ronald Searle illustrated version of it, and then later the Doré illustrations. I just thought it was a wonderful collection of crazy, out-of-this-world stories that really lent themselves to fantasy and puppetry. So I actually began carving the puppets before I had a really clear idea. And when you create puppets like this, you very often create a kind of a repertory company, so a company of actors. So you have the old man, you have the young woman, and they just kind of lent themselves very much into this kind of traditional story. It's a story that's being told by the Baron in a tavern, in a warm tavern filled with people who are interested in his stories. And his stories can happen anywhere. And so throughout the play we go through a whole variety of locations. The one behind me is actually set on the moon, where he's blown there on a ship during a storm. The whole intention of this is for an audience to come and have a very good time and enjoy themselves, and I think puppetry can do anything. I just like the idea of them being complete little humans having these adventures, and I think there is a charm to string puppetry that's really quite unique to it. It's personally very challenging because I've done workshops, but I haven't really trained in it. I personally have not. This will be my first real string puppet show. So it's quite an adventure.
BG Independent News is made possible with support from people like you. Help keep news in Bowling Green free and accessible to everyone by becoming a contributor today. Visit bgindependentmedia.org/support to help Bowling Green's best source for local news, arts coverage, reviews, opinions, campus information, and community updates.